Hello everyone, welcome to HMI online training. In this video, we will learn some operations of recipe. There are three parts in this video. Number one is to create a recipe and display. Number two is basic operations. Number three is recipe query. And now let's get into part one. Create a new recipe and display. Open the XStudio software and find the recipe option in the left side of the screen. Click Create a Recipe. Enter the name. Paste. Here you can enter the total number of recipe group, maybe 10 group. And click Data Information to add items. And here you can name this item element 1, and choose the data type 16-bit unsigned, and click OK. Also, we can add another item. Click Add. Name it element 2, and the data type we choose character string, and the length we set it to 3. OK. Then click OK. Here you can see there is a recipe created successfully. And then click Component. Select Recipe and Recipe Data Display. We can choose the data settings. Data source, we choose test. And there is a display setting. We need to take element 1 and element 2. Then click OK. Here you can see a recipe table displayed on the screen. And but you will find that there is no title for this element, so we can double click and take show title for this table. Then OK. Take particular note that if you want to enter the item value through the HMI, you need to enable the pop-up keyboard. Use it. And the numeric keyboard, we choose the decimal numeric keyboard vertical or horizontal, or other is also OK. And the character keyboard, we choose ASCII keyboard. Then click OK. Finally, we can click Offline Simulation to see the effect of this project. Then here I can enter the value of this element 1, also the element 2. But if you disable pop-up keyboard and click OK, simulation again. When you click, there is no keyboard pops up, and you can't enter the value of these items. Part 2. Some basic operations of recipe. Select the recipe we have created. And here there is some operations. You can tick them all. there is some notifications. For this operation, if you choose the LB0 bit address, then when is LB0 is on, the current recipe will be cleared. And for this operation, when the LB1 is on, all current recipes will cleared. And for the some basic operations register, from the LB2 to the LB6. LB2, it means to insert the new group above the current group, and LB3 is to insert the new group below the current group, and LB4 is to copy the current group, and LB5 is to cut the current group, and LB6 is to paste the copied or cut group to the current formula group. Then you can click OK. I have added some button components, and their bit address is from LB0 to LB6. Then let's have a offline simulation. Okay. Then firstly, we enter two group recipe. And now I want to insert a group above this group here. Then I can enter this group value. Also, we can insert below. Then copy this group to the line 6. Also cut the line 4 to line 2. We can clear the line 5 or clear all recipe in this table. Part 3. Recipe query. Double-click the recipe data display and select Search. Enable the search function. Here are 3 search methods to choose: search by keyword, search by group, or search by range. Generally, we choose the first one, search by keyword. And here you can set the search trigger bit. Note that this bit address needs to be different with the basic operation. You can set the address 10. OK. When the LB10 is on, it shows the results filtered by keyword. And if LB10 is off, there is no filtering. Then for the search register, you can set its word address to here we choose LW0, and it presents that we choose the first channel keyword. And for the keyword query, you can use LB11. When the LB11 is on, we can search the first channel, but when it is off, it don't search. I have added some components in this project. This is LB10, and when I press it, its status will inverse. if it is on and when I press it again, it will turn to off. But if it is off, when I press it, it will turn to on. Then another, I add a numeric input, and his address is LW0 for later search information. Then I add a timer in this window to keep the LB11 to be on for the search. Let's take the off simulation of these modifications. I have added some recipe groups in this recipe table, and for the first channel is element 1, so we only need to enter the element 1 value to search the corresponding groups. For example, if I enter 1, 2, 3 and click search, all these all groups contain the 123 value will display in this table. And when I click again to cancel the search operation. Also, if you enter and click search, they also will display this recipe group. Note that the keyword query bit address LW11 must be on for the search operation. If it is off, the search operation will not work. For example, I delete this timer. Yes, and OK. And simulate again. When I enter this and click search, this search operation will not work, as you can see. That's all for this video. Thanks for your watching.